Now we will return to the panel that invoked this procedure. The only thing we're missing is to do something with the return message. For example, we can show them to the user on screen. To do this, we will insert a new variable in the layout, which is of the varchar type. We place it on top of the grid, remove the label, make it read-only, and for when it's invisible, we make it leave its space to the control that comes next below, in our case, the grid. And we set auto-grow so that it will expand according to its content. And we also change the size of rows. Now we go to events, and if the collection of messages is empty, we place the invisible variable. Otherwise, we make it visible. And we scan the messages, for which purpose we define the messages item variable. In order to link the variable on screen with its previous content, with the value of the description of the current message, we close the for and the if. We are now ready to test this panel in runtime. The quickest and easiest way to do it is to use an Android emulator. We set the panel as main object, and we will ask GeneXus to build the application so that we can test it. With this, it'll compile all the mains. We can see that it shows a navigation list for each object, informing about its logic. And here, it informs us that the process ends successfully. Before executing, and since we're prototyping in C#, we must copy the two DLLs of the sap.net connector from the installation directory of GeneXus to the bin directory of the target environment. We must also make sure that the application pool used by our web application on the Internet Information Server has the 32-bit applications enabled. Now we right-click Run on the panel. And we can view the list of materials. Much of the data has no description. But note that if we modify one piece of the connection data, like changing, for example, the server IP, and then we do run again on the panel, which can be done by previously disabling the cache. We get the following error message. Now we will want the user to be able to tap on a material and view the information in it.